Hi everybody. So I was here on time, guys, but I had to text messages be coming in like it won't come in all day, and as soon as I hit live on any of the social medias media platforms, text messages come in, emails come in, phone calls come in, and so. Anyways, I hope you're having a happy Saturday. It is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful sunny day, and I got to run errands. Hopefully, this phone don't fall. Hopefully, people come in. um, if you didn't have a rested evening last night, I hope you have a rested day. Catch up on some sleep or just peaceful rest. Let's do our 5 randoms. So on IG, I went and let them know an hour ago that I'd be on on Facebook at 9 a.m., 2 p.m., 4 p.m. every day. Um, and so hopefully our IG friends come up. And so that's one random tidbit for you today, because the goal is to get people, if they can't find support or they don't have support in their lives from friends and family, associates, and community, then they can find it on these posts. And so that was my morning morning task, one of my morning tasks this morning. And I didn't jump online this morning at 9 because we were trying to get on Eric Thomas's ministry live, because he did that today. And then even with his, he was having technical difficulties, and it just proves and goes to show that when you're trying to do good, and I keep saying this all week, when you're trying to do good, um, negativity is more prone to try to come and discourage you through like through anything, through people, through technology, through um, people that you thought were your day ones. When you're trying to do good or you're trying to change and be a better person, that opposition does rise. And so that's random fact number 2. That it was a blessing to see that even though Eric and his team were going through their stuff with the audio, that they didn't give up. They came right back, and I tagged a lot of you on that video. And if you weren't tagged, don't take it personal. Just know that everything that I post is for everybody. It's not like I don't tag you and so you shouldn't look at the content. If you're my friend on any social media platform, then you are tagged, even if you don't see it. Um, so yeah, random fact number 3. Random fact number 3 is I love rain, and anytime I've woken up this week, if it looked like it was gonna rain or snow, I was like a kid in a candy shop, because I was like, yes, please. Hi, sister Fallon. Um, bring on the rain, but not so much rain that we have a flood. So that's random fact number 3, that I love rain. I love rain. And that is the best time to like be home with your family and watch movies, is when it's raining or snowing. Um, there's no reason to go out. Number 4, fourth fact. Um, I used to hate on Salt Lake City big time prior to the coronavirus and having earthquakes, but I am more and more grateful for Salt Lake City every day. We are originally from American Samoa, and we moved here in 91, 92, from Los Angeles, California, and our hometown is Carson and Gardena, California. And so, um, diehard Calified uh, person. Um, but I am grateful every day to be living in Salt Lake right now. And so, yeah, that is my story. And our last random fact is I have never really, I can't remember if I have ever, but from what I remember, I have never tried artichokes. Artichokes. If any of the 5 random facts I've shared, that's the most random. And I don't think I even care to try artichokes. I don't know. Is it a fish? I think it's a fish. Hi, Grace. Love you, sis. Hope you guys are good in Hawaii. So, here's the message for today, or one of the messages, because I feel like I'm always sharing. I've been loving staying on longer than 5 minutes on these lives, even if it's just a few of us here. Um, Hi, Auntie Audrey. Um, and so today's message is Eric Thomas was talking about being a light in darkness, and one of his analogies that he shared was that when you turn on the light in the sun, the light, you can see it, um, you can see it for sure, but it's not as magnified and as bright as if you were to shine the light in darkness. And there's a lot of people feeling dark right now. Hi, Brother Jackson. There's a lot of people feeling dark, whether that's because they're scared about their financial state, spiritual state, their kids, their friends, their family, their parents, if they have aging parents. There's a lot of people feeling very stuck in the dark because of the unknown. And that's what he was sharing in one of my favorite parts of that live. Um, and I can say, like, last week when we went through the earthquakes and like this whole corona thing, I was more scared about the earthquakes than the corona thing. But as I continue to see people dying and stuff, last week I wasn't even thinking, like, the core of me was in the back of my mind wanting to be a light to other people, but because I was so shook, um, it wasn't a priority. But this week and the days going forward, it is a priority. And the light that I am trying to shine on things is that it's okay to feel scared. It's just not okay to stay in that fear and in that darkness. And I was thinking last night when nobody was coming on live, I was like, come on, people, come talk to us. Um, but I was thinking that even in those moments when you have no one to talk to, you have no one to turn to, like, the power of prayer is real. Like, the thing about prayer that I've found personally is that you don't get your answers when you want it. It's not Burger King. It's not. It's not any type of business where um, you make your request or you make your complaint and you get what you want. Um, I definitely see more so in the days that I'm living now that Heavenly Father really does give us what we need, not always what we want, majority never what we want, but it's always greater than what we want. Um, and so while I was reflecting last night, I was thinking of that the power of prayer is real, but you have to have faith. Um, and I've used the analogy of the mustard seed, that it can be as small as that, and Heavenly Father will multiply everything that you're asking for and more. And you might not even get what you want, you might just get more. Um, and it's funny to me that we people have said it online, like, this is a different type of trial, but the fact of the matter is, it's not, God is not different. God is still the same. He's still real. He's still here. He's still He's still hearing us, but it's our own thought process and our own pride and our own fears that cause us not to hear him. And so, and then I was thinking of like how many times I've used my testimony, and never have I ever wanted to um, like really be about making sure my words that I share are not empty. Um, I had a day this past week where I was really hard on myself and was like, so because I was fearful last week, does that mean that my testimony is void? Like everything that I've ever said about God being love, God being person to trust, God being our Father and He would never leave us, does that void all the other times that I was so strong in faith and trust in Him? And it doesn't. Like, I got through that thought and I realized that it doesn't. It was just that at this time with this experience, I wasn't prepared. And so now that I know better, I'm going to do better. Like, I always say that quote from Angelou, Maya Angelou. Um, but I really, really am about that. Like, that the words that I share ever going forward is going to be full of conviction because of the lack of faith that I had in this last experience. And hi Cindy, and I hope that that helps you guys because um, it sucks being scared. It sucks being hopeless, faithless. If it sucks, it sucks, it sucks, it sucks. But the thing is that every minute is an opportunity to make it a better minute. You don't have to wait for Sunday. You don't have to wait until somebody comes and shares a thought. Like you can be your own motivation with the knowledge that Heavenly Father got you. No matter how Satan tries to come and distract you through so many different avenues, the Heavenly Father always got you. And so I want you guys to know I love you. Hi, Ian. Hi, guys. Um, and I will be back at 8 p.m. I got to go and do stuff for my mom. But I love you guys. I hope my testimony helped you today. I hope that you're watching the funny videos, you're looking at the memes, and that you're not overloading yourself with things that it's not the end of the world. Even if you feel like it's the end of your world or the world, it's not. And I just hope you can lift yourself through prayer and through Heavenly Father. And also, our church, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, I've been mentioning this. We're doing a worldwide fast upon request of our prophet, President Nelson. And so any and everybody's willing, that is willing to participate, you're welcome to. That's going without food. And ooh, I just saw a brownies, guys. That brownies little cafe thing. I love brownies. Anyways, but what I was saying is that any and everybody's uh, welcome to that fast. So for 24 hours, you go without food and water and drink, and just really commune with Heavenly Father. Have that one-on-one time with them. Pray for somebody. Pray for the people that are in the medical field that are probably so exhausted. Pray for their strength so that they can help those who are suffering from this disease. And just know you're in my prayers that you will get over and through your own fears and your own, like if you feel angry right now about your life, like I get it. I was there last week. And so I'm praying for you guys. I can't wait. I can't wait until we all come together and we can all just celebrate life and appreciate all the things we've taken for granted. If anything, that is what Heavenly Father has taught me in this, um, in all of this, is that I've taken too much in people and family, and too much of blessings for granted. And so we're just gonna not be about being selfish anymore, right, guys? Hi, Sister Britt. Okay, I love you guys. We will talk again at 8 p.m.